was declared wanted for revealing the real sponsors of Boko people. A senior intelligence officer of the Defense Intelligence Agency (DIA) has said that retired Navy Commodore Kunle Olawunmi was never declared wanted for an interview he granted on alleged Islamization and Boko people sponsors in government. The spokesperson of the Defense Headquarters also said that Olawunmi was only invited to shed more light on information he provided on channels television on tackling terrorism. The senior DIA officer who claimed anonymity told PR Nigeria that since the television interview, some senior retired and serving military officers have raised concern over the comment of Olawunmi. The DIA had no intention whatsoever to invite him until when other retired senior and serving officers, especially of the intelligence corps, advised that he could assist the security service with vital information for counter-terrorism. The invitation was not even formal. It was a phone call by an officer that he knows we have no reason whatsoever to declare him wanted when he knows how the system operates. Speaking with PR Nigerian in the same vein, the Director Defense Information (DDI), Major General Benjamin Soye, confirmed that the information invitation was harmless. Soye said, as a result of the information coming from intelligence circle, an officer in DIA invited retired Commodore Olawunmi to come out so that he can help with information that can assist in the fight against insurgency and terrorism. The DIA officer asked him to come on Tuesday so that he can even meet with the Chief of Defense Intelligence (CDI), Major General Samuel Adebayo. That was all. There was no letter or any formal invitation. It was an informal phone call. He just switched off his phone and started calling some media houses that he had been declared wanted. You are aware that the Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Irabor, has been going on tour of geopolitical zones to meet with retired military officers to come up with information and ideas on how to tackle the myriad of security challenges in the country. While we cannot blame Commodore Olawunmi for not attending the southwest zone of the interactive session with the retired officers, he went on air in the public domain through a television channel with what he himself portrayed as sensitive classified information. If the military wanted to arrest somebody, it is the military police that do that. They won't even send any signal before one could be picked up. He could have been arrested the day or days after he made the broadcast, since the system have what it takes to arrest anyone on its radar. He was not declared wanted, and there isn't any reason for his arrest as it is now, General Soye concluded. You can see this is the reason why so many people are refusing to come out publicly and say that, look, these are the people that are the Boko people. I told you that these Boko people we have been talking about, killing, kidnapping and all of that, Nigeria doesn't want them to be disclosed. They don't want them to be disclosed one bit. They don't even want anyone to get to even know them. Because why? Because their sponsors are in-house. That is what they use for business. Why will the president be deceiving us if he knows that he will compromise with these evil people? Why will he be deceiving us from the beginning that he is out to fight insecurity? Why must he be telling us lies that 90 days is even too much to put an end to the existence of the Boko people? See how we have been deceived. See how we have been told a lie. Look at Just because this very man made attempts to reveal the real people, we know people that knows the real Boko people. They know them and they are willing and ready to reveal them, but fear of the government, fear of the military, fear of the enemies will not allow them to spit it out. Will not allow them. And it's so painful, and so much painful, that even the one that we believed and voted for, put all our hope on, happens to be even the person promoting them. Yes, now, it's one promoting them. If not, this criminal is supposed to have been gotten arrested. They're supposed to be arrested. They will kidnap, they will demand for ransom. Before you know it, President Mubarak has released it. Nigeria is too corrupt. Them too corrupt. Them too corrupt. Sometimes I keep asking myself if truly I'm a Nigerian. I have to tell you the truth. A guy today was just, speaking in tears while reasoning all the things we have been going through in Nigeria. And started, linking it to himself. I say, oh, is it better than those people that has been killed in this God-forsaken country? It is not. So it means that he has been living by God's grace. So it is by God's grace that you yourself that is there that you are alive. If not, this God-forsaken country would have executed you. And that is why you need to speak up now before it's too late. You better speak up, because these people are too evil. They're too evil. You understand now? They're too evil. So you better speak up and say no to them. Say no to them. The embarrassment is too much. The killings are too much. What is there? He has chosen to speak up, to reveal the truth. And they started threatening him. It's good that the man raised an alarm, because if he didn't raise an alarm, before you know it, they'll start coming after him. Is that not what happened to Melafia? Is that not what happened to Melafia? When Melafia tried to reveal the real killers, the real Boko people, though it wasn't specific, but it gave 60% revelation. Before you know it, they start calling and inviting him to DSS custody. Not until Melafia raised an alarm to the international body before they retreated and started denying that they are not after his life. If he has not raised an alarm, before you know it, Melafia would have ended up in DSS custody. That is to let you know how evil this country is. A lot of persons are not happy with what the government are doing, so they are ready to get them exposed. They are ready. All right. Let me hear from you anyway to know what you have to say on this very issue. Okay. So please, I still count on your opinion. Please. All right. Don't forget to leave your comment below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.